What's up everyone, Ninjok here. Today's video I'm going to be doing the top 5 worst snow levels in video games. Normally snow levels are the best levels, great levels, good levels, but these ones are not anywhere near those categories. And without any further ado, let's just jump into the video. Coming in at number 5 we have Canals on Gears of War 2. Please don't hate me, but I actually don't hate this level. In fact, it's actually one of my favourites. But the Gears of War 2 version is not one of my favourites. It's the theme, not the actual level. That just doesn't work. I get that they're trying to go for a Christmas theme, and though I could see the snow idea working, but this was not really one of them. Unfortunately, it just ruins the appeal of the level. Nothing bad here, just the theme just doesn't work. But that's pretty much about it. But anyway, let's move over to number 4 spot. Moving down to number 4 spot, we have Containment. And what's special about Containment? There is no weapons. It is literally just a barren wasteland. It's worse on foot. In fact, on foot experience is particularly why I put this on the list, because when are you going to find all of these weapons that are scattered so far away? In fact, there's only like 3 weapons that I can name. Carbine rifle, battle rifle, and rocket launcher. How boring, and I'm sure there's more weapons on the map, but they're scattered too far away. The only good part is the base and the vehicles and the vehicle terrain. That's literally it. But you know what can do a better job at both of these things? Literally any map. Hell, Blood Gulch, Valhalla, even High Ground, which doesn't have a Banshee and a Warthog. Man, that's saying a lot when High Ground can do a good job at it. And by the way, that's actually one of the best Halo maps of all time. But to put it lightly, Containment is so boring that I have more fun going to the North Pole on foot in comparison. Because at least that's boring but satisfying. You know, I could have put this higher, but at least it had a good base and vehicle terrain and even vehicles. But that's the only thing that has this level going for it. But you know what's worse than that? Well, let's find out at number 3. Moving to the number 3 spot, we have Snowy Central Park. What a great name. It sounds like a terrible map. What happens when you get a bad name in a bad map? Easy. You get a bad map. Now, what makes the level so bad? Easy. Too long and is very boring. It makes me wish Christmas was now rather than, you know, far back or far later. Gee, I wish Christmas was around any moment now. Gee, that'd be a lot more fun than this, but anyhow. Into level itself, there is nothing special. It's just snow. That's literally the only special part. Oh, but you get to fight a snow bear at the end. And guess what's the reveal? The map was not snowing all along. It was just a machine. Wow. What an ending. What a great freaking ending. Great. That's exactly what I'd want from a snow level. Yes. Totally, just a machine that was generating snow. Why not have an actual snow level, for God's sakes? Plus, it's not like the NES version of Ninja Turtles Arcade was good. No, it was a terrible port of a fantastic, incredible masterpiece, being the first Ninja Turtles arcade game. And then, of course, it would be followed over with an incredible sequel, Turtles in Time, which is so much better. And hell, it even had a Super Nintendo port, which is nearly arcade perfect, and actually a perfect port of the arcade. Maybe not as in, like, you know, every gameplay and graphics, but who cares? It was exactly what everyone wanted, but the same couldn't be said for NES Ninja Turtles Arcade. Of course, there was a lot of limitations, but the main reason why it was so bad was just due to the fact that it was just worse than the original arcade game in every way. But man, the snow level, yeah, what an exclusive trip, hey? No, it was terrible. And it doesn't help that the other level was really bad that's exclusive, so yeah, great share of the pie, everyone. One bad for another bad. Yippee! Now can we move over to number 2 list? Speaking about Halo, at number 2 spot we have Longbow. I wonder what's long here. I wonder how long the level takes. Easy. Well, let's just talk about the level while it's going on in the background. It's mega badly designed. Too incredibly short. And too much deaths that easily happen on the map due to its bad spawn layout and just in general respawns. As for the level, well, the only thing I could say is it makes for a good racing level. But that's not saying much because I can make that in my spare time in less than 15 minutes. And speaking of the level, we just explored everything. Yeah, you see why I hate the map? Because it's too short. It has a horrible combination of half snow, half not snow. And those bad trees, they look so horrible. In fact, a Halo 1 tree looks a lot better. And that was 2001. Man, what a huge difference. Gee, what an ugly tree. The Halo 4 one. And Halo 4 has a lot of ugly textures. But speaking of Halo 4's longbow, it should have been called Ultra Short Bow. Because it's too bloody short. I could experience the map in literally 25 seconds if I wanted to. Hell, I could have gone 23 seconds if I wanted to. But I decided to take my time and wow, absolute garbage. And it's not good on anything else. In fact, the only thing I can think of is racing, but that's literally it. But I can do that in my spare time. In general, the map is too short, horribly designed, bad spawns, and just crappy weapons. In general, Halo 4's longbow is not long and is a complete snow pile of dumpster. There is more snow in the background than there is in the map. Complete failure. Let's move over to the number one spot of the king of bad snow piles. Coming in to the number one spot of dumpster of snow trash, or I should say snow bigger dumpster, we have a dead snow level called Twilight on Hoth. I wish I was daydreaming. But what did they think of when they were coming with names? Oh yeah, let's call it Twilight on Hoth because some person played Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess and thought, yes, that's what we should call the next map and have dead space everywhere. Guess what's special about Twilight on Hoth? Just a bunch of snow and a bunch of dead space. I'd rather play Dead Space 1 and 2 instead. In fact, I'd rather play the two originals. In fact, I haven't played one since like 2006. Yes. I haven't played it since... No, actually, 2005 I haven't played it since. Gee, that's a long-ass time. Gee, I'd much rather play that now when I think about it. No, actually, I'll come back to that another day, but... Right now, I'll just focus on garbage EA1 Battlefront and the state of it. Yay, that's a great spot. Just have an ATST be able to go inside the building that's an absolute dark zone. So I guess they should have called it Dark on Hoth. Just what the goal is on the map. Is it destroying the rebel base, which is accurate to what they would do in the movie? Or the rebels destroying all the AT-ATs in the movie? No, instead they destroy a rebel ship. What? A rebel ship is out on Twilight on Hoth. Gee, I'm getting sick of saying that name. You kidding me? You couldn't come up with any original ideas like a bigger base or maybe, I don't know, maybe the rebels can be on the offense for once? No. We just come up with they just need to defend a spaceship. You're kidding me. To put it simply, Twilight on Hoth has too much dead space with nothing in general. Accurate description to the map. Yep. Nothing to see, nothing to be excited about, no tauntauns, no whatever that Yeti thing is, just an ugly snow, dark blue mess. Makes me want to go to the North Pole instead.